Are you addicted to betting? Be honest. How many times have you said, "This is my last bet"? But a few hours later, you were back again. One more game. One more ticket. One more chance. Listen carefully, because this video might save you years of pain. Today, I'm going to expose how betting companies control your mind, why most people never escape, the hidden psychology behind gambling addiction, and the one thing that can completely break the cycle. But you must watch until the end, because what you're about to hear, most people realize too late.
Yeah!
Betting never starts with destruction. It starts with hope. You see someone post a winning ticket online. You hear stories of huge payouts. You watch flashy ads saying, "Turn small money into big money." And slowly, your mind begins believing, maybe this is my opportunity. But here's the truth nobody tells you. Betting companies do not survive because people win. They survive because most people lose. Think carefully. If everyone became rich from betting, would the companies still exist? No. The system survives because millions lose silently every day. Small wins are shown everywhere. But the painful losses? Nobody posts those. And what I'm about to explain next is the exact reason intelligent people become trapped for years. Betting is not just gambling, it is psychological engineering. Every notification, every flashing odd, every live now alert is carefully designed to trigger your emotions. Do you know why near wins feel so painful? Because your brain reacts almost the same way as an actual win. When your team loses in the last minute, your brain says, "You were so close." And that creates a dangerous thought. Next time, I'll win. That is how the cycle continues. Betting companies understand human psychology deeply. They know people chase losses, people become emotional, people make irrational decisions under pressure. That is why live betting is so addictive. You don't think, you react emotionally. Goal scored, panic, red card, panic, last-minute corner, adrenaline. Your emotions become controlled by the match. But the next stage is where betting becomes truly dangerous, because this is where people stop losing only money and start losing themselves. At first, you lose small amounts. Then you increase the stake. Why? Because your brain remembers old wins. You start saying, "If I bet bigger, I can recover everything." This is where many people fall apart financially. Savings disappear. Rent money disappears. Business capital disappears. Some people even begin borrowing money. Not because they are lazy, but because addiction destroys rational thinking.
It's done.
And the worst part? Betting slowly changes your personality. You become anxious, stressed, angry, distracted, emotionally unstable. You stop enjoying normal life. Football no longer becomes entertainment. Every match becomes emotional survival. Your peace depends on odds. Your happiness depends on results. Your future depends on luck. That is a dangerous place to live. But here's the terrifying part. Most people trapped in betting still believe one big win will fix everything, and that belief destroys years of their lives. Some people wake up and immediately check odds before even praying, before working, before speaking to family. That is when sports stops being entertainment and becomes mental slavery. Now listen carefully, because this next part might be the most important thing you hear today. This is how you actually escape the betting addiction. Step 1. Accept the truth. Betting is not your solution. The longer you deny this, the longer you stay trapped. Step 2. Delete the apps immediately,
It ends
not tomorrow,
tonight.
today. Because recovery becomes impossible when temptation stays in your pocket
Focus.
24 hours a day. Step 3. Replace the habit. Addiction cannot simply be removed. It must be replaced. Exercise, business, learning skills, reading, family, faith, real goals. Step 4. Stop chasing fast money. Fast money destroys patience. Real wealth grows slowly. Farming, business, skills, discipline, investments. These build stability. Betting builds emotional chaos. Step 5. Forgive yourself and restart your life. Many people stay addicted because they hate themselves for past losses. But guilt without change changes nothing. Decide today. My future will not be controlled by gambling. Remember this carefully. Betting doesn't just steal money. It steals focus, peace, discipline, confidence, and time. But no matter how trapped you feel right now, you can still walk away. One decision can completely change your future. And maybe, I'm sure by deciding to watch this video was the beginning of that decision. If this message touched you in any way, or if you've ever struggled with betting silently, type, "I choose my future," in the comments. Not for me, but as a promise to yourself. And if you know someone trapped in betting, share this video with them. You never know whose life could change after hearing this message. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because this channel is dedicated to helping you build discipline, wisdom, financial freedom, and a stronger mindset. Your comeback starts now.